EdTech Mondays Uganda is supported by the Mastercard Foundation Center for Innovative Teaching and Learning in partnership with the Innovation Village.
John Paul, do you think there is enough policies? Do you think the strategy to incorporate educational technology, put it across where your specialty is in, like, for example, a settlement camp or a refugee settlement area? I know you understand what I mean. Do you see everything outlined, or there are certain gray areas that you would like to put out across so that certain things can be addressed?
Thank you, Son. Thank you very much for that question. I think moving in line with our digitization transformation strategy, that's UNHCR strategy, and also moving in line with the vision that the country has, the digitization 2040 vision. I would say there's no enough frameworks that I would say that we are following as partners, but it is in the offing. It is being developed. We are collaborating well with UNICEF and collaborating also with Ministry of Education, and I'm very happy to say that in the last 2 months, the digital agenda strategy has been launched, and that digital agenda strategy, it is a framework that will guide, and actually that's what we're using to guide us to do any deployment of digitization platforms in the settlement, and whether it is in school or out of school. We are trying to use that so that we scale up all the digitization in the settlement. And also, it is not only in the school, refugee settlement schools, but in the settlement schools in the settlement, but also using the same digital skilling models which was developed by UNICEF, so that, and actually approved by the Ministry of Education, and that moves in line with the digital agenda strategy, and that's what we are using for government schools. So for all the out of school, all these platforms that we're using, or the models that we're using, name it, is it the Entrepreneurship Academy, is it job readiness content, it is actually in line, because at the end of the day, if a refugee or a host community has already completed the school, that goes far that this refugee has to be given some certificate. But this certificate should be in line with the Director of Industrial Training.
EdTech Mondays Uganda is supported by the Mastercard Foundation Center for Innovative Teaching and Learning in partnership with the Innovation Village.